Welcome, seekers of truth and enlightenment. Today, we embark on a profound journey into the depths of spiritual understanding. Have you ever felt a deep, inexplicable sense of isolation, even when surrounded by others? Do you sometimes wonder if there is a greater purpose to your solitude? In this video, we'll explore the fascinating concept of chosen ones and uncover 7 compelling reasons why they often find themselves walking a solitary path. Whether you identify as a chosen one or are simply curious about spiritual dynamics, this exploration will offer valuable insights into the intricate workings of the universe and our place within it. By the end of our time together, you'll gain a new perspective on loneliness, purpose, and the unique challenges faced by those destined for greatness. So let's begin this illuminating journey that might just transform the way you view your own life's path. Throughout history, there have been individuals who seem to stand apart from the crowd, possessing an inexplicable aura of wisdom, power, or destiny. These are the chosen ones, souls selected by the universe for a higher purpose. But with this great calling often comes a heavy burden: solitude. In our modern world of constant connectivity and social media, the idea of being alone can seem daunting, even unnatural. Yet for chosen ones, this isolation is not just common, it's often necessary. Imagine for a moment you're at a bustling coffee shop, surrounded by people chatting, laptops humming, and the rich aroma of freshly brewed espresso filling the air. Despite the lively atmosphere, you feel utterly alone, as if an invisible barrier separates you from everyone else. This scenario is all too familiar for many chosen ones. It's not that they don't desire connection or companionship. Rather, their unique spiritual frequency often sets them apart, creating a chasm between them and the general population. The concept of chosen ones isn't limited to ancient texts or fantasy novels. In our contemporary society, these individuals walk among us, often unrecognized and misunderstood. They could be the innovative entrepreneur whose ideas seem to come from nowhere, the compassionate teacher who transforms lives with their wisdom, or the artist whose creations touch souls on a profound level. These modern-day chosen ones face the same challenges of isolation as their historical counterparts, but with the added complexity of navigating a world that often prioritizes superficial connections over deep, meaningful relationships. In the coming segments, we'll delve into the 7 primary reasons why chosen ones frequently find themselves in solitude. Understanding these factors can provide invaluable insight, not just for those who resonate with the chosen one path, but for anyone seeking to comprehend the intricate tapestry of human relationships and spiritual growth. By exploring these reasons, we'll shed light on the often misunderstood nature of spiritual isolation and its vital role in personal evolution. Our first reason centers on the unique vibrational frequency of chosen ones. Much like how radio waves operate on different frequencies, spiritual beings resonate at varying energetic levels. Chosen ones often vibrate at a higher frequency, which can create a sense of dissonance when interacting with those operating at more common wavelengths. This energetic mismatch can lead to feelings of disconnection or misunderstanding, even in the midst of well-meaning company. Consider the last time you felt completely out of place in a social gathering. Perhaps you found yourself unable to engage in small talk or felt bored by conversations that seemed to captivate everyone else. This experience offers a glimpse into the daily reality of many chosen ones. Their heightened awareness and deeper perspectives can make mundane interactions feel hollow or unfulfilling, leading them to seek solitude rather than endure the discomfort of energetic discord. The second reason revolves around the intense inner work required of chosen ones. These individuals are often tasked with profound personal growth and spiritual development. This internal journey demands significant time, energy, and focus. Resources that might otherwise be spent on social interactions. In our fast-paced world where productivity and constant engagement are often glorified, the need for solitary reflection and self-work can be misunderstood or even criticized. Picture a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. During this metamorphosis, the creature retreats into a cocoon, isolated from the outside world. Similarly, chosen ones frequently need periods of seclusion to undergo their own transformative processes. This solitude isn't a rejection of others, but a necessary condition for their evolution and the fulfillment of their higher purpose. Moving on to our third reason, we find that chosen ones often possess a heightened sensitivity to energies and emotions. This empathic ability, while a powerful gift, can also be overwhelming in social situations. Imagine walking into a crowded mall and instantly feeling not just your own emotions, but the joy, stress, anxiety, and excitement of everyone around you. This sensory overload can be exhausting for chosen ones, driving them to seek the calm and clarity of solitude. In the digital age, this sensitivity extends beyond physical spaces. Social media platforms, with their constant stream of information and emotions, can be particularly challenging for chosen ones to navigate. The barrage of opinions, conflicts, and artificial connections can feel like static interference to their finely tuned spiritual antennas. As a result, many chosen ones find peace in limiting their online interactions and creating sacred spaces of quiet and solitude in their lives. The fourth reason lies in the unique perspective and wisdom that chosen ones often possess. Their insights and ideas frequently diverge from mainstream thought, making it challenging to find like-minded individuals or to be fully understood by others. This intellectual and spiritual isolation can be likened to being the only person who sees in color in a world of black and white. While this unique vision is invaluable, it can also lead to a sense of alienation and misunderstanding. Think about a time when you had a brilliant idea or a profound realization, only to find that others couldn't grasp its significance. This frustration is a common experience for chosen ones who often perceive layers of reality and meaning that others might miss. Their advanced understanding can make it difficult to engage in everyday conversations or to find peers who can match their level of awareness and insight. Our fifth reason touches on the protective nature of solitude for chosen ones. The universe often shields these individuals from distractions and negative influences that could derail them from their destined path. This divine protection manifests as a natural inclination towards solitude, keeping chosen ones focused on their mission and shielded from energies that don't serve their higher purpose. Solitude, in this context, acts as a cocoon of sorts, nurturing the chosen one's gifts and protecting them from outside interference. It's akin to an athlete training in isolation to hone their skills without distraction. For chosen ones, this seclusion provides a sacred space for growth, reflection, and the cultivation of their unique abilities. The sixth reason delves into the concept of spiritual testing and growth through isolation. Many spiritual traditions speak of periods of solitude as crucibles for personal development. For chosen ones, these tests of solitude are often more intense and prolonged, serving as a forge to temper their spirit and prepare them for their destined role. Consider the story of the Buddha, who spent years in solitary meditation before achieving enlightenment. Or think of modern-day visionaries who retreated from society to gain clarity and inspiration. These periods of isolation, while challenging, are often necessary for chosen ones to fully realize their potential and prepare for their unique mission in the world. In our hyper-connected world, the idea of voluntary isolation might seem foreign or even unhealthy. However, for chosen ones, these periods of solitude are not about escaping reality, but about diving deeper into the true nature of existence. It's during these times of quiet reflection that many chosen ones receive their most profound insights and develop the strength needed to carry out their purpose. The seventh and final reason why chosen ones are often alone relates to their role as way-showers and catalysts for change. These individuals are frequently tasked with breaking new ground, challenging established norms, and introducing revolutionary ideas. This pioneering position actually places them at the forefront, often walking alone as they blaze trails for others to follow. Imagine being the first person to suggest that the earth revolves around the sun, or the first to advocate for equal rights in a society steeped in discrimination. Chosen ones often find themselves in similar positions, holding truths or visions that are ahead of their time. This forward-thinking stance can lead to isolation, as society may not yet be ready to embrace their ideas or understand their perspective. The solitude of chosen ones in this context is not just a personal experience, but a necessary phase in the evolution of collective consciousness. By standing alone, they create space for new possibilities and pave the way for others to follow. Their isolation serves a greater purpose, acting as a catalyst for societal growth and transformation. It's crucial to understand that the solitude experienced by chosen ones is not a punishment or a flaw, but an integral part of their journey. This aloneness serves multiple purposes. It provides the space needed for personal growth, shields them from distractions, allows for the development of their unique gifts, and prepares them for their role in the greater tapestry of existence. In our modern world, where constant connectivity is often equated with success and happiness, the solitary nature of chosen ones can be misunderstood or viewed as problematic. However, it's important to recognize that there's a profound difference between loneliness and solitude. While loneliness is a painful state of perceived isolation, solitude, especially for chosen ones, is a fertile ground for growth, creativity, and spiritual connection. Consider how some of the world's greatest innovations and artistic masterpieces have emerged from periods of solitude. The solitary nature of chosen ones often fuels their creativity and allows them to tap into universal wisdom in ways that might not be possible amidst the noise and distractions of constant social interaction. Moreover, the solitude of chosen ones doesn't mean they are incapable of forming meaningful connections. On the contrary, when they do connect with others, these relationships tend to be profound, authentic, and deeply transformative. Their periods of solitude often enhance their capacity for empathy and understanding, allowing them to form bonds that transcend superficial interaction. For those watching who resonate with the concept of being a chosen one, it's essential to embrace your periods of solitude rather than fight against them. Recognize that your aloneness is not a shortcoming, but a powerful tool for your spiritual growth and the fulfillment of your higher purpose. Use this time to deepen your self-understanding, hone your unique gifts, and strengthen your connection to the universal source of wisdom. If you find yourself feeling isolated or misunderstood, remember that you're not alone in your aloneness. Throughout history and across the globe, chosen ones have walked solitary paths, each contributing their unique light to the world. Your journey, while it may feel lonely at times, is part of a greater tapestry of spiritual evolution and global transformation. For those who don't identify as chosen ones, but find themselves drawn to this concept, consider how you might support and understand the solitary individuals in your life. Perhaps you have a friend, family member, or colleague who seems to march to the beat of their own drum, often choosing solitude over social interaction. By understanding the deeper reasons behind their aloneness, you can offer support and connection in ways that respect their unique journey. As we near the conclusion of our exploration, it's important to reflect on how this understanding of chosen ones and their solitude can enrich our perspective on human diversity. In a world that often pressures us to conform and constantly engage, recognizing the value of solitude and individual paths can lead to greater acceptance and compassion for all ways of being. The journey of a chosen one is not an easy one. It requires courage, resilience, and a deep trust in one's inner guidance. If you resonate with this path, know that your solitude is not a burden, but a gift, a crucible for your growth and a launch pad for your unique contribution to the world. Embrace your moments of aloneness, for they are shaping you into the person you are destined to become. As we conclude this video, I invite you to reflect on your own experiences with solitude. Whether you identify as a chosen one or not, how might you use periods of aloneness to deepen your self-understanding and nurture your spiritual growth? How can you support others who may be walking a solitary path? Remember, in the grand tapestry of existence, every thread is vital, including those that seem to stand apart. In our final moments together, let's recapitulate the 7 reasons why chosen ones are often alone. Their unique vibrational frequency, the need for intense inner work, heightened sensitivity to energies and emotions, divergent perspectives and wisdom, divine protection through solitude, spiritual testing and growth, and their role as way showers and catalyst for change. Each of these factors contributes to the solitary nature of chosen ones, shaping their journey and preparing them for their higher purpose. As you move forward from this video, carry with you a deeper understanding of the spiritual significance of solitude. Whether you're a chosen one navigating your unique path or someone seeking to support and understand those who walk a solitary road, remember that aloneness can be a powerful catalyst for growth, creativity, and spiritual evolution. In our interconnected world, it's easy to overlook the value of solitude. But as we've explored in this video, for chosen ones, and indeed for all of us, periods of aloneness can be sacred opportunities for self-discovery, inner growth, and connection to universal wisdom. Embrace these moments of solitude when they come, recognizing them as gifts rather than burdens. If you've resonated with the content of this video, whether you identify as a chosen one or simply feel drawn to understand this concept better, know that you're part of a greater community of seekers and light workers. Your journey, while it may often feel solitary, is interconnected with the paths of countless others who are working toward higher consciousness and global transformation. As we part ways, I encourage you to take some time for quiet reflection. Consider how the insights from this video might apply to your own life or to your understanding of others. How might you honor your own needs for solitude while still maintaining meaningful connections? How can you support others who may be walking a solitary path? Remember, the journey of a chosen one, or indeed any spiritual seeker, is not about reaching a destination, but about embracing the path itself with all its challenges and revelations. May you find strength in your moments of solitude and wisdom in your connections with others. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of why chosen ones are often alone. If you found value in this video, please consider subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us continue creating content that illuminates the path of spiritual growth and self-discovery. Until next time, may your journey be blessed with moments of profound solitude and meaningful connection.